What's up, everybody? This is India Arie, and in honor of one of my favorite TV shows, Black Love, 4th season, using my song Steady Love, I wanted to share some of my favorite moments from this show. I think I would have to start with the fact that Tamia and Grant Hill were introduced by Anita Baker. Not just a famous singer, but Anita Baker.
Anita Baker did come up to me, and I'm a huge Anita Baker fan, so she came up to me, and I thought we were gonna speak sort of for music, and she was like, I know a guy that'd be perfect for you.
I also loved watching Michelle Bathe and Sterling K Brown talk about their marriage and how it all started in college and stuff. One of my favorite moments was when Sterling K Brown was like, okay, so I guess they're dating at this time. And he said, we had 10 of the most magical days. Magical. And he turns to her. He turns to her and goes, magical? Magical.
And then she stopped talking.
That tickled me. One of the things I love about this show is all of the older couples, because they have such rich stories and the photographs and how they met. But it was a couple who renewed their vows 3 times. And the husband was like, I was kind of along for the ride, is what she wanted to renew them 3 times, but I was along for the ride. And I love the wife said, I felt good about my marriage and it's what I wanted to do. And I love that.
And how long's it been?
73 years.
73.
You sick of him yet?
Not yet.
That's it.
And I just remember watching that moment and being like, that is goals. Erica and Warren Campbell's story. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That they were together and started a career together, and the career is what almost broke them up. And I think that's really one of the things I love about Black Love, is that we see that it's not a perfect journey to a happy ending. It's storied. And that's kind of how life is too, eh? And some of the people are like, we got together, we never had a hitch. But there's always a hitch, because humans, it's always a hitch. I loved watching Viola Davis and her husband. There was a part where she said they went on their first date and he called her 2 or 3 times before he got home and said, I'm down the street. I just wanted to call and let you know that I think you're a beautiful woman. Then he got home.
I just want to tell you I got home and you are a beautiful woman. I'm about to go to sleep.
And I like that moment. I mean, I love Viola Davis. To me, she's our icon, soon to become legend. She's just everything to me. And so being able to get a glimpse into her womanness was so important for me as a woman in the public eye. And there's a part where she says, they're getting close to her and they start dating. And she says, I have something I got to tell you. And it's hard for her to say. And she says, I have bad credit. And her husband said, I knew your ass had bad credit. I think he said, I knew your black ass had bad credit. Something like that.
He said, I knew your black ass had bad credit from the moment I met you. But that's all right. I got good credit. We can use up my credit. That's okay.
I love it. Jay and Rebecca. What I loved about them is that they talked about their journey to parenthood, infertility and making a choice. And they perfectly articulate these concepts of marriage and parenthood. And especially when Rebecca speaks, it's like, oh, so that's the difference energetically in being life partners and being husband and wife, or wife and wife, or husband and husband. Like, she articulated it in a way I've never heard anyone say, because she said they wanted to bring children into this world and they didn't want to be life partners, they wanted to be married. And I get that. D.L. Hughley and his wife, I liked that a lot. I think that one of the criticisms that this show, Black Love, gets is that there are so many examples of how much women have to do with forgiving. I don't hold Black Love responsible for that. I think that's a lot of times how things go. I've been there too. But they're showing the truth of what it is. And so you see D.L. Hughley and his wife, and they were together since they were teenagers. And so all these old pictures, I mean, they're so adorable as teenagers, and how they got married and how they envisioned their life and how they had children and the challenges with children. D.L. Hughley's challenges is what manhood is. I love all that. And I just especially love the way that they look together. The way that they look. Especially, I love their story too, but Black Love is all about these dope stories of relationships. Michael Beach and his wife Alicia. This is apparently like not his first wife. And so he's, has a previous marriage and now he's in a new marriage. And at some point they got to a space where the new wife and the previous wife and he were all living in the same house. And to me, I'm not saying I want that specifically, but to me that is goals, that you can put a lot of the crap aside and decide just what's best for a family. Tony and Brittany. I loved Tony and Brittany because it shows a man who is committed to marriage. They didn't know each other that well, but he followed his gut and he felt it. And she said that they were not even really dating, and he proposed. And she said that, we're not even dating. I'm not even your girlfriend.
He was like, well, I don't want you to be my girlfriend. I want you to be my wife.
Come on, somebody.
If you've ever listened to my music, you know that I believe that love is the most powerful energy in the universe, and all we have to do is use it. And now in this year 2020, when we're having this global, society-wide, worldwide rebirth, I think we need love now more than ever. I think it is an important time to affirm Black love more than ever, and I'm excited that my song Steady Love is a part of one of my favorite shows. Thank you, Black Love, for letting me do this. Thank you for using my song Steady Love, and sending all my love to all of you. Peace.